What's happening, Jeets? Probably the first time I've ever started off a video just walking on the side of the road. For the first time I think in a long time, I'm walking to the spot. This is something that I used to do as a kid all the time. When I was a little John B, probably like, you know, like this big.
Hey guys, welcome to Fishing in the Midwest.
I would walk and ride my bike to all the fishing zones. Like there was like 3 lakes in my neighborhood that I used to fish all the time. And recently in one of my videos, I expressed how I kind of wanted to get back to my roots and do the things that I enjoy. Fish the way that I want to fish. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Ooh, I'm already seeing some activity. Ooh, there's some big gills down there. Oh, it's a nice bass too. Holy smokes, that's a decent bass. Oh my God, look at the fish. Tons of fish, tons and tons and tons of fish. I'm gonna get down on the lower level here and get myself in this position where they can't see me. Biggest tip when you're fishing small creeks like this is you just gotta stay in the shadows. Make yourself as little as possible. It has taken me a matter of 5 seconds to find these fish. I'm under the main bridge right now. This is the starting point, and I'm looking at 3 bass, one of which is about 2 pounds, and a few other bluegill. Today, I'm not discriminating. I'm gonna catch anything and everything. I do not wanna make myself known though. I wanna be very stealthy. That bass is big. I'm on. Oh, he had it. Came off. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm tangled, I'm tangled, I'm tangled. Ah, repeat, I'm tangled. There we go, I'm on. Fish on. Yes, 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 yes. The technique I'm using today is probably the most unorthodox, maybe the dumbest things you could possibly do, but I'm just trying something different. I'm using a dry fly on a bobber, and the bobber is kind of as an indicator and also to kind of get some distance when throwing on a spinning reel. It's an interesting technique, not super ideal. I could be using a fly rod, but when you're fishing under bridges like this and trying to be stealthy, fly rods can be pretty noticeable. Oh, I got some bluegill coming in. There's some pretty decent gills over here. These bluegill are like not tiny, not how I thought. Oh, I watched that one eat. The eat on that one was crazy. Ooh, this is a green sunfish. This isn't even a bluegill. It's got a much bigger mouth. Wow, pretty fish. Oh, that was a take. There we go, another one. This whole like bobber and fly technique is working super well. Wait a minute, what happened to my, oh, what was working super well? This is kind of cool, because this is a completely different fish species. I've been here for 5 minutes, I've caught 3 species of fish. This is the 3rd one right here. I think it's either a pumpkin seed or a long-ear sunfish. It's tough to tell because he's got the pumpkin seed gill, like that really nice teal blue, but he's also got that long ear. It might even be a hybrid, honestly. I have absolutely no idea. Oh my God, I need to take a break. That was so intense. My arms are tired. I've been on this bridge for like 20 minutes, what feels like a day, but I've been here for 20 minutes just raking up fish. It's so weird because I guarantee hundreds of people drive over this bridge, over this creek on a daily basis and don't even think to fish it. You know, you guys know it. These aren't big fish, but what's cool is the diversity. You can come here and catch quite a large variety of bluegill sunfish, bass. I'm sure there's sucker and catfish in here too. Even coming down here, I thought I was just gonna catch bluegill and bass, but in that little bucket, I've got quite a diverse little ecosystem. Really, I'm actually enjoying this. I'm not gonna be just fishing for bluegill all day, so don't worry. There's some pretty decent bass I see swimming around here. I'm just gonna try to catch some gills, knock out all the species that there is to offer in this creek, and then twerk on a few other, you know, fish that linger. There's the bridge where all those little bluegill are at. I'm not gonna fish this running water. Probably some decent fish in here too, I'm guessing. Running water's always a good move. Always. Oh, I'm on. I'm on. Ooh, that's a good one. What is that? Oh, it's a largemouth. Yes. This little guy put a fierce bend in my rod. Little tiny black worm. That's really sick. Really, really sick. Go. Whoa, instant. It was like as soon as it hit the water, that fish ate. Another green sunny. Green sunny. Yup, I see you, dog. How's it going? There he goes. Holy smokes, you guys are not gonna believe what I just found. What the hell, dude? Like, is this not the exact thing I was talking about in like, I think maybe 3 or 4 videos ago? It looks like the Nautilus. Like, how am I finding these things? This is crazy. I'm not seeing this, right? Like that's like a shell. Like this looks like a giant snail shell, right? I've been creek fishing my whole life and I found nothing cool. In the past like 2 times I've been out, I found like these ancient, like squiddly fossils. I'm the exact opposite of the Almighty, but these past few times I've been freaking home running. That is so sick. This one's a little heavier. Wow, that's trippy. That's insane. I literally just found it. It was like laying right here, like in the open. That is so crazy. Well, if I don't catch a big bass today, at the very least I found this dank shell. Whoa. I had some steam built up there for like a good 20 minutes. I was picking off all those bluegill, but the farther and farther I go down this creek, the shallower and shallower it gets. This is busted, man. I don't like this. At this point, hoping that I stumble upon a deep hole full of a few 12-pound bass, maybe like a 11-pound crappie or something like that. But the thing is I'm just having fun. I just want to find some fish, just want to wade in the creek, kind of get lost, forget what time it is, and film the whole experience along with it. I still can't believe I found that fossil. That thing is crazy. For those of you guys who are into that kind of stuff, is that like rare? Is that fossil like hard to find, or is that very common? Because there's no way I'm that lucky. My micro bluegill senses are tingling. I have a feeling that up ahead there might be some action. Don't see much. Doesn't look mega epic to me. Damn it. Frickety dickety, man. How can a creek be this damn shallow? How can it be so good at the beginning point and then so just wiener sauce all the way down? Like, am I gonna walk like all the way down to where this creek dumps into the Charity? Like, how far am I gonna walk here? What's the limit? I think I'm at 2 miles right now. They just keep going? Ah, f it. Just full send it. Whatever. You couldn't fucking pay me to go in there. Hell nah. Hell nah. I've seen it. I've seen the ring. There's no fucking way I'm going in there. I'd much rather cross a dangerous highway than go through a tunnel like that. I am the biggest weenie on YouTube. Guaranteed. There's literally no one that can beat me. You can pretty much guarantee that no one's been down here in a while. This looks slippery as... Oh God, what the f is... Oh my God, it's a fucking dead squirrel. Jesus, that's fucking nasty. Oh, that's fucking foul. That's great. Lots of garbage back here. Lots of garbage. Holy smokes, look at all this trash. Oh, there's some fish now. I'm starting to see some fish. Holy moly. Oh my God, look at that guy. Holy sh! I literally would have walked like right on top. Like, look at where my projected footstep is. That's a big turtle. That's probably the biggest painted turtle I've ever seen. Wow, what are you doing in here, dude? This is easily the second most interesting thing I have found all day. Only this thing is living. It's not a fossil. That's a hefty snapping turtle. It's just, I mean, like, I've seen snapping turtles before, but it's just weird to see them in a creek that is like this. Look how shallow this is. Like, that's shallow. Like, that's up to my ankle shallow. And like, it's also a very urban setting. Like, look at all this trash, and it's just like not a home for a big, beautiful snapper like you. Oh yeah, there's some gills over here. These guys are catchable. All right, I'm gonna put my $40,000 camera in between my nutsack right now and make a cast. Oh, first cast. I'm already on. Did you see that jump? That was crazy. It's been like a second since I felt slime on my hands. This creek is not really what I thought it is. It's not bad, it's a little tough to fish. Itty bitty. Look at that. I'm just asking for trouble. Got my $4,000 rig just tucked in between my legs as I make cast at micro gills. The risk for reward ratio here is just not there at all. Like, if I drop this camera for a 1-inch bluegill, I will be even saltier if it was a big fish. Oh, that's hectic. Oh, there's a little bass right there, little bass incoming. Check this out, right bass, right there. Watch this. He's on it. Oh! I am standing deadly still right now. And this little bass was cruising up. He's a little lunker in the making. Look how little this guy is. He's so tiny. Ah! There he goes. Quick release. There he is. Got him. I just walked 2 miles for this little fish, and I absolutely love it. Oh, he's dead. There is a pool just stacked, probably like 20 to 30 tiny bluegill amongst a few bass that are head on in the current, and I'm assuming they're feeding. This guy grabbed the wrong bait. Back he goes. Oh, what was that? That felt weird. Is that a bite? That's a bite. Oh, nipples, that was a bite. Plugg are having a field day with this worm. Holy smokes, I think I got one. I literally hooked one. Yeah, it's a freaking nice gill, holy smokes. Not the right fish, but it's still pretty cool. It's crazy how these green sunfish have big enough chompers to get their mouths around lures intended for largemouth and smallmouth. Look at the mouth on that guy. He's aggressive. Back down he goes. Whew! I've made it. I can't believe I just walked all the way back. That was about 3 or 4 miles. The walk was no fun, but the fishing was actually super enjoyable. I'm not finished though. I'm gonna fish onto that bridge because when I started today, I saw a juicy little largemouth chilling just above those rapids. So maybe I'll get a buzzer beater clutch catch here in like 5 seconds. That would be an amazing way to round this day off. If I can make this happen, I'll be one happy sloth. Okay, I'm in the zone. Oh God, there's a rat pack. There's a rat pack of some largies. Should not have, I literally threw right on top of him. Oh, they're looking. He's got it, oh my God, that was sick. That was so crazy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The drag and drop strikes, that is, dude, that is a clutch catch. That is a really, really pretty fish too. There's a pack of 3 little tiny largemouth about this size, and I accidentally threw right on top of them opposed to leading them, and they kind of got spooked off. As soon as the drag and drop touched down, jerked it once, and he clobbered it. Back down there. Oh my God, that fish is mean.